Hello, Daisy here, Pain Stream. Just got back from 2 yoga classes. It's a weekend day, went with my friend. We like to do that. It's a good compliment. So my hair's a little crazy. I'm gonna have to deal, but I'll keep checking it. I'll keep checking it. Anyway, today's the day. Gonna read the letter to my son, who I never had, never will. Maybe it's a son in a past life or a future life. Maybe it's you. Here we go. Let's just do this. Hello, my son. This is your mother, and I look so forward to meeting you. Daddy and I just got engaged 3 months ago, and we'll be getting married in 7 months from now. So I expect you to join us in about 1.5 years. Dad says I need to get a job first, so I don't have long to write because I have to get busy sending out resumes. But for right now, I'm sitting on Mohonk Mountain in the Catskills. Beautiful. Highly recommend. There's a beautiful hotel. I need to get back there. This would have been early fall, and I remember it was so beautiful. I hiked around the mountain. The leaves were turning. It was gorgeous. So I'm sitting on Mohonk Mountain in the Catskills to remind myself of the beauty of the world and the many blessings the Lord has given me, and to align my soul with the harmony and abundance of the universe. I wrote, breathe in the trees, listen to the silence. I don't do that often, but it's nice. I should do it more. Not one to waste an opportunity, I thought I would write down some of the important life lessons that I have learned and continue to learn through the years so that you may benefit from them. It is my wish that you pick up where I left off, stand on my shoulders, and continue to grow. I understand that everyone has their own journey and that experience truly is the best teacher. However, I have also found that it is much less painful to learn lessons someone else has experienced first. Clearly, I sound a lot more sarcastic reading this to you than I think I would have if I actually was writing this for my son, or reading it to him. Your father and I will do everything within our knowledge and power to equip you to live a happy life, but ultimately, a happy and blessed life. But ultimately, that choice is up to you. It is with that intention in mind that I have recorded the following gems of knowledge. Many of the items may not make sense to you. These are areas you are not ready to confront yet. Don't worry. You will understand them when the time is right. Focus on the lessons before you today. Some of the lessons, interesting that, to be honest, at this point, I didn't know half the lessons that I had to learn. Oh, no, I didn't. Fun with the tripod. But I meant well. Focus on the lessons before you today. Some of the lessons may seem like basic common sense. I hope that everything I tell you seems that way. There are 2 interesting things to remember about common sense. Number 1, common sense is surprisingly not at all common. And number 2, we often forget common sense and need to be reminded every once in a while. Why is this? Well, there are a lot of people in the world, and with that come a lot of life philosophies. One of those philosophies is that there is not enough to go around. Not enough money, not enough food, housing, jobs, friends, spouses, not enough of anything. So the result is that they fight, they struggle, they feel they must compete with everyone for everything. They try to convince you that you need things you don't, or that something you always knew to be true is wrong, so that they can take things from you. They try to cloud your judgment and confuse you to get you to agree with them or convince you that you want what they have. You will find these people in all walks of life. They might be your mortgage broker, your stockbroker, your insurance salesman, your banker. And there are all very lovely people who with that title, those titles too. But there are kind of crappy ones too. They write TV commercials and sitcoms. They create brands, own sports franchises. They clothe you and entertain you. They will say or do anything to influence you. Oh, they also sell you pharmaceuticals. Anyway, they will say or do anything to influence you, and they cause people to betray common sense. With the increase in media and communication in recent years, lack of common sense has reached epidemic proportions and may even be collapsing. Keep in mind, this is 10 years ago, over 10 years ago. The greatest superpower of modern time, the United States, as I'm writing this right now. Oh yeah, we were going through the recession, so it seemed like the world was caving in. I pray to God that it is not, but in either case, I suspect a mass return to common sense over the next decade. Oh, was I wrong? Woo! Jeez. I'm not gonna get into why I found that so funny, but if you also laughed, then you know why. I was wrong. Those who will survive this crisis never left it. Never left common sense. So, try to always use common sense and return to these pages to remind yourself of it often. All right, that wasn't so bad. I didn't have to worry about that. That was totally cool. All right, I'm relieved and amused by myself. But that was fun. So I hope you got something out of it. I hope someone's son or daughter gets something out of it. I had fun. Anyway, peace out.